Welcome to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where this crowd has been in since early in the day, saying you know it, you tell the story, you tell the whole world that this is Bear territory. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the winners of 9 straight, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Golden Bears will kick it away to start us off. Coming out with it, it's Haynes. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So Syracuse's return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
He'll do it himself. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Looking for a man. It's McCord. They're bringing heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Syracuse will be forced to punt. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. Oh, he left him grabbing. What a return there. Found a little running room and put his team in great position. So California's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
And the Golden Bears slide it up with a 1st and goal. Movement here from the tight end. The give. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Syracuse right back at it. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he'll have to check his feelings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. It's a draw. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Orange will have to punt.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Colin.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They go to the ground.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Looking for a crease. It's off. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
I know it was incomplete, but I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a 1st down, and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Rodgers. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Unloads to the wideout. Fires and picked off. Takes it the other way. He's inside the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Syracuse. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. This time, it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Pass to Stickson, still on his feet. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. The Golden Bears brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
And the Golden Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He looks that one in nicely. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
First down, 10 yards to go. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Throws to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Orange. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
They'll put the tight end in motion. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
On second down, just keeps firing. Stepping to the right. He's going to take off. He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs. Now on first down from the 43. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
Third down after the run.
Get set, get set.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Cal!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Auburn is ahead early in Jordan-Hare, but that's not exactly Bo Jackson out there running the ball. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 10 over ULM. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Back to pass, it's McCord. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And more yards after contact. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads it left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I mean, some people just have a knack for the football, and he's one of those guys, and he just gets the swat right there, but he's in the top 10 in the nation in interceptions for a reason. Just such a great feel for the passing game and where guys are. It's fun to watch him play defense.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Caught near the sticks. It's Allen. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, 1st down.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got...
Finally stopped a terrific run after the catch. Syracuse comes to the line on 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cuse.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Oh, he's going to take a chance. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 15. Looking downfield, it's Rodgers. Fires toward the target. He's open on the right. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Off play action on 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the 3rd quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the 2nd half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
The Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Using his legs, it's up. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw. It's Mendoza. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Golden Bears! A great catch and run for 6.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These 2 right now are definitely on the same page.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside the 15, here's the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
To the ground with the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Syracuse right back at it. Shotgun snap on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Nice job in coverage on that third and short, defensively taking all the throws and options away from the quarterback, and now we're setting up fourth down.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Bringing it back, it's Hunter. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A first down for the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose.
And there's a couple parts to the lateral, right? It's when the guy's pitching it and you're hitting him and causing a bad pitch, or it's just a pitch. But either way, trying to get hands on the football, trying to disrupt the timing of the pitch, disrupt the timing of the catch. That job of the defense, getting to the carrier fast to make something happen.
They'll try the run.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Out of the gun, the inside give. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Well, this is very interesting because now down here in the red zone, you know it's not going to be easy throwing it because the windows are small. Can they run the ball against the best run defense in the entire nation? This is as big a challenge as you're going to find offensively.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. To the air, it's McCord. They're a shot toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. They'll send out the kicker here. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. Absolutely perfect. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, a couple of ranked teams having at it this week, and take a look at what's going down. Colorado is ahead early in Boulder, but that's not exactly Cordell Stewart out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 4 over Utah. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Let's see what they've got on second down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? From the gun, wants to pass. He finds his man. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first position.
Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. And the Golden Bears have their offense in high gear. They're going to ride this running back. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. He's piled up 97 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Wide out in motion. Give to the running back. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's picked off. And what a way to end the quarter for this defense, forcing the big turnover. Guys, we're at the end of the quarter, and Syracuse has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking for a gap. It's Allen. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Syracuse right back at it.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Here comes the crowd trying to make it tough on third and long. Scanning the field, it's McCord. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration at turnover. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that ramps up the pressure. Now the pitch. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position.
Defensively, now you can tell I got to be ready for anything, right? If they're going to get the ball to fast guys on the perimeter like this, I better be ready for it. The defense was ready for it. It was a good game. It wasn't a bad game. You didn't give up a touchdown, but now this makes me think, goodness gracious, they'll get the ball to anybody, any place, anywhere on the field.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on third and goal. Touchdown, Cal! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
He did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. And he loses the football on the return. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Line gets set, first down.
Very rarely do you have a play on defense where you've got 30 yards head of steam built up to kind of make a collision. On kickoff and kickoff return, you do. And a lot of times you see big sticks and fumbles happen as a result.
The Golden Bears are in the red zone. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Using the quick game. and this one will be stopped for no gain.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it. Made it.
And they will score! Touchdown, Golden Bear! That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Haynes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down. He's looking to throw. This time on target. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Runs through a tackle. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Syracuse right back at it. Looking to pass. It's McCord. Getting some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. On second down, wants to throw. Fires to the middle. He's got the tight end. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. They'll run the screen. Spins away from the defender. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They're going to throw it again. Catch in the middle, it's Allen. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Fires to the middle. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Syracuse! Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team They're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back and keep that momentum going.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Now on second down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Motion from the offense. Handoff from the gun. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Give him 105 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They got him at the 42, but he got 5 yards on the play. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. This drive has been sharp. They've moved the chains a couple of times. Now 1st and 10 from the 42. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
That's caught. It's out. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They're facing a 3rd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To throw, it's Mendoza. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Well, things have gone pretty well so far, right? You've got the lead, you're playing at home, it's late, you just need a few more of these completions to ice the game. That time, couldn't come away with it. It's a nice play by the defender, knocking it down.
Boots' first of the day away was called on 4 times in the victory last week. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Wants to fire on second down. Caught near the sideline, it's Pena. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can.
It leads to second down.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Never has to leave the pocket and fires over the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock.
Brings up second and goal.
Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Through the air, it's McCord. Tight end finds a soft spot. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. And get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Orange! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
Well, jet sweep pass. He'll be stopped short. Still a one-point game here in the fourth. They'd hoped to push this edge out to a field goal, but they were denied. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. And the returner will be brought down. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Look at the clock, probably out of field goal range, David. Maybe time for one more shot.
Desperation time. You got to dial up what you practice, whether it's the throw, Jesse, and a bunch of laterals, or you're